everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make the sour cream container. This is the container right here. We are doing this one for my son's Valentine's Day for his class. It says Happy Valentine's Day. We're doing red for the boys and pink for the girls. So I'll show you how to do that. I use 8.5 sheet of paper, lightweight paper, not cardstock. You can use whatever size, but with this size here, you can actually get 4 containers out of one 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So you want to cut it vertically at 4 1/4 inches. Okay, then you can take it horizontally and cut it at 5.5 inches. So you get perfect 4 1/4 inch by 5.5 inch sheet of paper. You can use whatever adhesive you'd like, but I'm using the ATG gun today. You just run a strip right down the short side of the sheet and then halfway down on the other side, or a little more than half. And then from the half on the other long side, you run it down to the bottom. And that's all the adhesive that you should need. Next, you want to roll it into a cylinder shape, or a toilet paper roll actually is what it looks like. You just roll that in. So then you've got this little cylinder. Okay, once you got the cylinder, you want to press down the edge right here to where it lines up. Just crease it. And then you've got this little tube-like thing. You're going to take your paper crimper. You just barely stick it in just enough to where it kind of grabs it, and you roll it 2 to 3 times, and that gives you that crimped look. Like I said, this is for Valentine's for my son's 4th grade class, so the candy of choice today is Sweethearts, and we're going to use the Conversation Hearts. You don't want to fill it up all the way because you got to give it some space. So like half, maybe a little more than half. It's probably plenty. And then you'll want to watch. This is where the back of the cylinder is. And we crimped this side going this way. Well, you want to crimp the other side going the opposite direction. So we're going to just push that together. Okay? And that's what you got. Then you go ahead and take your crimper again. You stick it in there slightly. And you just roll it 2 to 3 times. Just to crimp it down real good. Okay. Now, we didn't decorate these. We just left them plain. You can decorate them. You can stamp them beforehand. You can use printed paper. Also, vellum paper works really, really well. Today we're just going to make a tag to attach to the sour cream holder. Now this is from the Martha Stewart's Craft cartridge, cut at 1 3/4 inch. It's just a scallop circle. I know you can get that from several different cartridges, but that's the one that we used. I went in on my computer and I print out a bunch of Happy Valentine's Day. I've already started. Sediments from the computer. I have this old circle punch. We're just going to take this, stick that right inside there to where it lines up. And you just punch it. And there you go. Just put some adhesive on there. Now I'm going to attach this a little bit lower. It's not going to be exactly centered, just because I do need a little extra space up at the top to punch the hole. So then we just set it down on there. I do use my Crop-A-Dile. Just stick the Crop-A-Dile in there, punch the hole. Now the ribbon that I use, I've just been using this ribbon, this Spooler ribbon in a white. Again, you can use whatever ribbon, or I guess tulle, even if you did punched a bigger hole, or some twine maybe. we're going to use this. Just pull it through there. And I'm going to tie it in a knot. You can tie it in a bow or a knot. I find the knot looks nice, but seems easier as well. So it depends on how fancy. I'm sure 4th graders aren't going to care whether it's in a bow or not. And I doubt that it'll last very long anyway, so a knot it is. And just kind of trim it off. Anyways, so here's your sour cream holder. This is just a basic design that shows you how to make them. So please go out and decorate some sour cream holders, and that's it. Until next time, have a good day.